numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't. Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running, cataracts under my eyes from hustling, going from buying to selling to customers, run up the business, God is my witness, sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday, we maxing our limits, my mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie, moving the mission, they say that I'm tripping, I've been told I need a vacation, I'm finessing the visit, first class, my feet up high in the air on business, yeah, travel this city, your city ain't working, it's all for nothing, she told me don't let up, it's on us to make it, it's on us to crush it, now it's gonna take some just to make some, so put that in your budget, yeah, can't keep moving your dreams with you when you ain't even buzzing, what got you bugging, make you a play, don't be scared, I'm reluctant, you made it from nothing, then figure out your clutching, everything you want in front of you, ain't no discussion, look, it's been a long time coming, they ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging, putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100, yeah, it's been a long time coming, they ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging, putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100, yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, play.
It's been a long time coming, track star, long time running. I exterminate foes, they bugging. I'm joke, I want my nuggets, gold, platinum chain, call them Johnny Dang, dog, with my brains. I go off like hurricanes until my diamonds look like rain. My verses, gas, I'm on it, spaz. The business, cash, no money, pass. Kenny said I need a verse, I said give me like 30, I did it in 15 for real. I've been on fire, they want me to chill. I've been on fire, they want me to.
Look, it's been a long time coming, they ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging, putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100, yeah, it's been a long time coming, they ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging, putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100, yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, play, who don't, yeah.
Unstoppable, yeah, unstoppable.
I'm
and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 play. 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 Who don't? Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running. Cataracts under my eyes from hustling. Going from buying to selling to customers. Run up the business, God is my witness. Sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday. We maxing our limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission, they say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation. I'm finessing a visit. First class, my feet up high in the air on business. Yeah. Travel this city, your city ain't working, it's all for nothing. She told me don't let up, it's on us to make it, it's on us to crush it. Now it's gonna take some just to make some, so put that in your budget. Yeah, can't keep moving your dreams for cheap when you ain't even budging. What got you bugging? Make you a play, don't be scared, I'm reluctant. You made it from nothing, then figure out your clutching. Everything you want in front of you, ain't no discussion. Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, play, play.
It's been a long time coming. Track star, long time running. I exterminate foes, they bugging. I'm joke, I want my nuggets gold. Platinum chain, call him Johnny Dang Dog. With my brains, I go off like hurricanes until my diamonds look like rain. My verses, gas, I'm on it, spaz. The business, cash, no money, pass. Kenny said I need a verse, I said give me like 30, I did it in 15 for real. I've been on fire, they want me to chill. I've been on fire, they want me to.
Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, play, play. Who don't? Yeah.
Unstoppable, yeah, unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable.
99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't. Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running, cataracts under my eyes from hustling, going from buying to selling to customers, run up the business, God is my witness, sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday, we maxing our limits, my mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie, moving a mission, they say that I'm tripping, I've been told I need a vacation, I'm finessing a visit, first class, my feet up high in the air on business, yeah, cover this city, your city ain't working, it's all for nothing, she told me don't let up, it's on us to make it, it's on us to crush it, now it's gonna take some just to make some, so put that in your budget, yeah, can't keep moving your dreams for cheap when you ain't even buzzing, what got you bugging, make you a play, don't be scared of religion, you made it from nothing, then figure out your clutching, everything you want in front of you, ain't no discussion, look, it's been a long time coming, they ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging, putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100, yeah, it's been a long time coming, they ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging, putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100, yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, play, play,
It's been a long time coming, track star, long time running. I exterminate foes, they bugging. I'm joke, I want my nuggets, gold, platinum chain. Call him Johnny Dang, dog, with my brains. I go off like hurricanes until my diamonds look like rain. My verses, gas, I'm on it, spaz. The business, cash, no money, pass. Kenny said I need a verse, I said give me like 30, I did it in 15 for real. I've been on fire, they want me to chill. I've been on fire, they want me to.
Look, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging. Putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't, yeah.
I think they gotta be close to all set.
Hang tightly for the Danville Senior Night festivities starting in just a second.
I keep thinking I'm gonna start, and then he keeps walking. We would like to welcome everyone to tonight's game, and we would like to take this time to recognize our 2025 softball seniors. We first would like to recognize East Knox's two seniors, Alexa Mack and Ariana Talbot. And now for our Lady Blue Devils. First up, we have Marista Brown, escorted by parents Jeremy and Jessica Brown and brother Zane. She has been involved in softball and is an academic letterman. She has also been an FFA and travel softball. Her future plans are to work in the wedding industry with the dream of owning her own wedding venue one day. Alicia Humphrey, escorted by parents Amy and Ronald Humphrey. Alicia has been a 4-year letterman in softball. a part of NHS, and attends church at Mount Vernon Baptist Temple. Her future plans are to attend college at Davis & Elkins in West Virginia, where she will play softball and study nursing. Taylor Johnston, escorted by parents Angie and Anthony and sister Riley. She has been a 2-year letterman for basketball cheer, 1-year letterman for football cheer, 1-year letterman for softball, and she has also played travel softball for 7 years. Her future plans are to enter the workforce. Addison Mickley, escorted by parents Tony and Linda and brother Aiden. Addison is a 3-year letterman in basketball, 4-year letterman in softball, 3rd-year academic award, and for softball she's been awarded freshman year honorable mention All-KMAC, sophomore year first team All-KMAC, second team All-District, junior year second team All-KMAC, and for basketball, her senior year she was awarded second team All-KMAC, second team All-District, and honorable mention All-Central District. She is also a member of NHS and St. Luke's Catholic Church. Her future plans are to attend MVNU and play softball there. Maddie Payne, escorted by parents Veronica and Travis Payne. She has been a 3-year letterman in softball, and her future plans are to go into aesthetics. Abby Sapp, escorted by parents Jason and Lisa Sapp. She is a 3-year letterman in softball, 4-year academic award, second team All-District, and first team All-KBAC. Her future plans are to attend MVNU to play softball and major in nursing. Best of luck to all of our seniors in their futures.
That concludes senior night festivities here at DARCI Field, Danville High School on their senior night. Stay with us for the pregame show coming up in just a few short minutes.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Bryce Coder with the OH.REPORT, and we are coming to you live from DARCI Field here in Danville, Ohio for the DevilDog between the Danville Blue Devils and the East Knox Bulldogs. Danville 18-0 on the season, East Knox 1-10 in a rebuilding year. Let's go ahead and jump right into our Killbuck Savings Bank pregame show. And first we'll start things off with the East Knox Bulldogs, and very much a rebuilding year for them, but still doing a really good job of maintaining that culture and establishing caring about each other. Taking a look at this team spotlight here, a couple of seniors for them. They were recognized here on senior night by Danville, and they are a big part of this squad. Alexa Mack, the outfielder and utility player, and Ariana Talbot, the utility player. Taking a look at some of those last games, most recently defeating Mount Gilead 12-8, getting their first win of the year, and a sweet one for them as they pick up the win over Mount Gilead, who had 3 victories on the season, losing to Centerburg 11-0, and then Cardington 17-1. Taking a look at our player spotlight for East Knox Bulldogs tonight, taking a look at some of those stats against Mount Gilead, focusing on the positive. And it was Kinley Moore who was recognized in Mount Vernon newspaper for her performance with 3 for 4 on the night, 5 RBIs and 2 doubles to her record. Let's take a look at our keys to victory. For East Knox, they're going to need to keep the bat swinging as much as possible. Try to give yourself a chance. You're facing some good pitching. They're going to be able to find the zone. Give yourself that fighting chance with the swinging bats. And of course, those quick defensive shifts, trying to get in and out as quickly as possible. Easier said than done, of course, against a stellar offensive lineup, but that will be required if they are to seek the victory tonight. Taking a look at our team spotlight for the Danville Blue Devils, and they are outscoring their opponents 202 to 25 on the year. Just destroying their opponents. In the Columbus area, they're ranked number 4. In Ohio, they're ranked number 27. Get a load of this. In the Columbus area, the team that's ranking in 3rd ahead of them is Delaware Hayes, who only has 1 loss in the season and is also a Division I school. Let's take a look at our keys to victory for Danville tonight, and they're going to need to keep it as routine as possible. Just trying to get those clean defensive shifts, no errors, getting on base as quickly as possible, and getting experimental offensively, trying to do as much as they can to prepare themselves for the postseason. And the first pitch of the game is a called strike on the high inside part of the plate. We are underway here at DARCI Field. Chloe Tucker will be first to the plate. The left-handed hitter calls time. And strike number 2 in and called. Alicia Humphreys taking the hypothetical bump. And from the circle, she's been excellent so far. A late attempt to swing, just gets on top of it and fouls it off, gives herself another chance. Tucker, the shortstop, leading things off for the Bulldogs. Humphreys will get set as she recollects her grip. Pitch. Just getting a piece of it, but fighting to stay alive still. That'll force pitch number 5. You can hear the energy from the Bulldogs. This is an important one to them, even though it hasn't been the season that they wanted. Winning the DevilDog would be certainly a great consolation prize against an 18-0 Danville team. 2-strike pitch is hit to the first baseman, who fields it on a couple of hops and just steps on the bag for out number 1. So the unassisted play will lead to the out. And it brings up Lydia Hill. Hill, the left fielder, will get a crack at things. Also a left-handed batter. Strides that one, but ends up taking it for strike number 1. Humphreys spins and deals, and that one moving away from her and not able to get a piece, so strike number 2. Humphreys has not thrown a ball so far. Getting a piece of that one on the ground towards third base. It's going to be a good one, and we have a hit here in the second at-bat of the game. Lydia Hill reaching safely on an infield hit. So we get another look at that one on our Knox Community Hospital replay. A perfect slap bunt as it just dies along the third baseline, and that is a topic of conversation here tonight as it has rained quite a bit. And they spent a good half hour. There was actually a rain delay as they worked on the field conditions, getting as much dirt as they could. This one left low. So with the runner on first, the 1-0 is also left high. So reestablishing the grip, and we're back to the rubber. Inside, now a 3-0 count. That one just left about a foot inside. So now threatening to walk a runner over to second. And ball 4 as Kinley Moore takes her base over there at first. So now perhaps some trouble as they bring up the 3-hitter. Or the 4-hitter, rather. This is Mackenzie Wilson, the center fielder. Batting out of the cleanup spot with the runner in scoring position, has an opportunity to strike early. Putting it down, trying to move the runner over, looks over to third and throws it over to first. The sacrifice will work, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position after the sacrifice bunt. So with Lydia Hill and Kinley Moore on base, that brings up Hayden Wright in the 5 spot. Second baseman with an opportunity to break this one wide open. Leaving it high.
From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
messy half inning for Danville, but all the same, no damage done as they take to the plate themselves. Looking at a first pitch strike to Addison Mickley, Ava Fawcett on the mound. Mickley, the center fielder, get the first crack for the Blue Devils. This one left outside. We're all leaving at 1. Fawcett spins and deals. This one, a slow pitch left for a strike, or for a ball. So 2-1 count. With the 2-1, getting the message over from the dugout. We'll see which route they go. A little bit more velocity, but still a little bit of a looper. 3-1. She lets it go, so we'll have a runner over on first after the base on balls. So with Mickley reaching safely over at first base, that brings up Abby Sapp, the left fielder. Sapp and Mickley, both seniors honored on senior night. Mickley on the move, pitches a called strike. The throw down to second is way short, so Mickley will have herself a stolen base. Over 100 stolen bases on a career for Addison Mickley. Catches the outside part of the plate for strike number 2. Now Sapp will have to shorten up a bit as she'll look to stay alive and put one in play. Thought about that one, but just an inch off the plate for ball 1. Still a payoff pitch scenario. Mickley on the passed ball will take off for third. Good heads up running from her. She went about halfway before she saw it peter away from the catcher, and that's when she took off. The 2-2 is hitting high towards our press box there, and foul. So we'll start again. Turning into a long at-bat. Fawcett will try again. Once again, driven foul and behind. So certainly on the pitches, but underneath them. Sapp looking for that long drive to get Mickley in from third. And she does just that. It's driven towards left field. It's going to be close, but she's caught in foul territory. Mickley will score all the way from third on the sacrifice. And a great heads-up play for her, although, you know, perhaps leaving it foul to keep the runner at third could have been a play. So after the sacrifice fly that scored Mickley, that'll bring up Marista Brown, another senior. So the 1 out, 1-0 is also ball 2-0. No beyond. They'll try the 2-0. This one driven high in the infield. Third baseman making a play on it, but not able to come up with it. It's off the tip of her glove. Third baseman Kinley Moore is the one making the play at that one. Will be the first strike of the at-bat, though. With the 2-1 count, Brown will face a hitter's count. Fastball left high at the eyes. Makes it a 3-1. Brown likely with the green light as the 3-hitter. Loops that one high, so the base on balls will put Marista Brown over at first, bringing up Alicia Humphrey. Second walk of the night so far. Humphrey just the other night clearing the 100-hit mark on the career. Look to add another one to that record here in the bottom of the first. Makes it 2-0. Kudos to the East Knox fans still fighting for their girls to stay in it. It's only a 1-0 game. This one's fouled back. Still plenty of opportunities to be had. Time called for some clarification as we make our way back to the plate. The 2-1 count, runner over on first, 1 out. Fastball just off the plate for ball number 3. Facing a 3-1 deficit, Fawcett will deal. Also left high, so another base on balls. We'll move a runner over to second and the batter over to first. So after the walk, we'll have a pinch runner over there at first base as Humphreys is the pitcher. That'll bring up Ruby Bartok. Bartok with 4 home runs on the season, the slugger. Bartok hits it hard onto the ground to the shortstop who throws it for the lead out, and she gets it. Smart heads up play as she speared that one. We get another look at that one. That one hit on a line. Bartok able to get some serious exit velo on those hits. Robbing her of that infield hit over there at shortstop was Chloe Tucker. So now with 2 outs, that brings up Maddie Payne. Pitch to Payne is a called strike, pops the mitt for strike number 1. 2-out scenario, runner in scoring position over there at second. This one too high. Gives Payne a little bit something more to work with. With a 2-1. 3-1 as the runners stay put. Threatening to walk the bases full. Hit in on the hands, and it will just manage to get down. They're going to send the runner from second into home. She stumbles a little bit, but the ball gets away from the catcher, so it's not going to matter, and the runners will advance to second and third. So that's an RBI base hit for Maddie Payne that turns into a double. That increases the deficit to 2-0 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And spears the line drive for out number 3. Chloe Tucker getting her reps in, as we can see on the Knox Community Hospital replay. Getting all of that one, but not mattering as she just manages to get the glove down. Stay with us for second inning action. Coming up next.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Top of 2 here at the softball DevilDog. So far leading this one is the Danville Blue Devils 2-0 after a fruit-bearing bottom of the first. But Ava Fawcett will look to get one of those back. The pitcher now batting, leading things off in the top of the second as Humphrey leaves this one up for a ball. Showing bunt, skipping away, regardless if it was a foul or not. She still had the bat down, so it's a strike all the same. Evens the count at 1. With the 1-1. Too high, ball number 2. Humphrey digging in, A little bit more grip on that pitcher circle. The 2-1 is hit in on the hands as well. Low, slow roller over to second base as she gets the routine out over there at first. Macy Kotzemeyer will stride up to the plate now. The first baseman will look to get something going after the ground out. The pitch behind that one, but able to get a piece of it for strike one. Now with the 0-1, 1 out. A hard fastball in for a called strike. Now with an 0-2, the payoff pitch for Humphrey. In search of her first strikeout of the night. Chops that one away. They'll start again. Probably going back to the fastball. Kotzemeyer having a little bit of trouble catching up. Though could get her with a breaking pitch too, and fouls it off on a low fastball. Noting the location, we'll start again. A long at-bat so far. Kotzemeyer, the 7-hitter. Hits hard to the third base side. And a great play over there to bring it in. That one right at the face, and a good job of staying put. Addie Bocock with the grab. So we get another look at that one. Just spears it right out of the air. So an L5 for Kotzemeyer. Will bring up Serenity Limley, who will look at a first pitch ball. Taking a long time at the wrist. She steps onto the rubber. The 1-0. Skips inside for ball 2. Looking for the first strike of the at-bat. And that's what she gets as this one rolls away from the catcher, but in on the bottom part of the zone for strike number 1 all the same. Limley, the right fielder, will let another strike go. We're all even at 2. Humphrey looking for the 1-2-3 inning here on the payoff pitch. Behind that one, a swing and a miss for out number 3. Humphrey's coming up with the first of her strikeouts tonight. Stay with us for the bottom of the second coming up next.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Coming back for the bottom of the second action here as the Danville Lady Blue Devils will get their second trip up to the plate. Starting things off is Addie Bocock, 8-9-1 due up in this half inning. Ava Fawcett still on the mound, only giving up 2 in the first half inning, which against this wagon of a Danville team, that can be quite an accomplishment, and they have done a really good job. East Knox has of getting runners on base as well. Went 1-2-3 the last half inning, but had 2 of them that they ended up leaving on base in the first inning. Way out in front of this one, just making contact with the tip of the bat, but the first baseman can't come up with it. So Bocock reaching first base, called on an error. So after the error, that brings up Taylor Mead. Mead, the designated player. Rounding out this Blue Devil lineup, we'll look at a first pitch strike. Working with an 0-1 count. Thought about the bunt, but was a very late release on the pitch, so the pitch was left very high. She pulled back just in time. Run on first, the 1-1, no outs. In the dirt, 2-1. Thinking about that one as well as she strides at it, but also leaving that one for a ball. Here we go again with the 3-1. Late decision to swing as it was right on the top part of the zone. She was way out in front. The 3-2, scooping at that one. She loops it to the shortstop, who gets under it easily and makes the grab for out number 2. Sorry, that one out number 1, the scoreboard saying 2, got me there. But all the same, it brings up the top of the order, Addison Mickley, who reached base safely last time on balls. She looks at ball number 1. Bocock still on first after the air. Likely staying put for the foreseeable future unless there's a bat on the ball. The skipper for ball number 3, 3-0. See if they end up holding her back if she sees a good one. She lets that one go just above the letters for ball 4, and we have a runner on first and second. Quick timeout as coach makes her way to the inner circle. Big moment. The lead only stands at 2. So if you can clean this up, you may be able to give yourself some life heading back into the dugout and back into the offensive side of things. Just a word with pitcher Ava Fawcett. Not going to pull the ball. They have the trust in her to face Abby Sapp. Sacrifice fly RBI her first time up. With the 1-0. Is in for a called strike. All even at 1. Of note, infield fly rule would be in effect. Weakly hit ball into foul territory. Lead to strike number 2. The 1-2. She holds back on. It was a slow pitch. Now we have a 2-2. And that will work the count full. Good job of patience by Sapp as she fell down by 2 strikes, but ultimately working back to full, and now an opportunity to walk the bases full, if not more. They're having a little bit of trouble timing this up because it's a lot slower than they're used to, and as a result, they've been really under it or just really late decision to swing. Full count with 1 out. Runners on the move, and a deep shot to left field. Running in is the left fielder who ultimately makes the grab for out number 2. That one driven well, but just too high. So after the fly out, that brings up Marista Brown, who walked her first time up. More the same as she looks at ball 1. Leaving this one low for ball 2. 2-0 count. Fawcett doing a good job of holding her own here in the second. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. I don't think Brown too happy about that one, but all the same, it leads to a 2-1. Low and outside, 3-1. As much as they're walking, I think Danville would really love to get a bat on the ball, preferably to the gap, score a couple of runs, and really establish this lead. But instead, it's ball 4, and we have the bases loaded. What a time to do it as well, as that brings up Alicia Humphrey. We saw her the other night on the OH report smash a home run to deep left field. The grand slam opportunity now. Outside for ball 1. Humphrey, the 4-hitter. Bartok looming in the on-deck circle. With a 1-0. A called strike on the low outside corner. Makes it 1-1. Lets that one go high, 2-1. Kicks and deals for ball 3. 3-1. Three, 1, 2 outs, bases loaded. For ball number 4, walking in the run, and Danville now leads 3-0. Swapping out Humphrey for a pinch runner, bringing up Bartok. Bartok grounded into a fielder's choice from the shortstop to the third baseman her first time to throw out the lead runner. Bartok tied for K-Mac lead in home runs. Left outside, ball 1. Rearing back, looking to drive that one deep, but slower than she expected as she drives it foul along the first base side. Bartok drives it to left field. Center fielder getting under it, and she makes the grab for out number 3, so only one run will end up scoring. 3 runners left on base. Stay with us for the top of the third coming up next.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience. At the Killbuck Savings Bank.
Top of 3 here at DARCI Field, where Danville is leading this one 3-0 over the East Knox Bulldogs here in the K-Mac DevilDog contest. 9-1-2 due up for East Knox. That's Rylan Winkler who takes the first pitch strike and drives it right back to the pitcher for out number 1. Good job by Humphrey getting the glove down quick on that one. So that will bring up the top of the order for the Bulldogs. Chloe Tucker hit a line drive to the first base side last time. It's ultimately caught. Looking for slap one opportunity again, but pulls back just in time for ball number 1. Hard fastball, high inside, part of the strike zone, strike 1. Just able to get it down, and it's past both of the right side infielders. Tucker will come up with an infield hit. With that hit, it actually breaks up the no-hitter of Humphrey that she had going so far. First hit of the night for East Knox. Lydia Hill at the plate after the Tucker single. Middle infielders veering in just a little bit as they look for a double play opportunity. Corner infielders scooting in. Right back to the pitcher, looking for the double play, and it's there! Heads up play by Humphrey, who speared that one, hauled it in, and immediately looked over to first base. No time at all for Tucker to react over there. Take one more look at it before we send it out, and instantly knew what she had to do, got the runner by 3 steps. Stay with us.
You can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
So after the double play, it'll bring up the bottom of the third where Danville look to get something going. They'll start things off with Maddie Payne batting out of the 6th spot, 6, 7, 8 due up in this half inning. Payne holding back on this one, drives it to the first base side, and it'll get foul for strike number 2. Now deep in the hole with an 0-2 count, Payne will try to bury herself or get herself out of that hole. And she drives it to center field on a high pitch, charging in on it. A diving grab, not able to come up with it. Payne looking for second base. The throw past the second baseman hits the runner, and she's in for a double. Second double of the night for Maddie Payne. She's been exceptional in front of the OH Report cameras. She was our player of the broadcast during my last game where she drove a home run, had 5 RBIs on the night. It's now 2 for 2. So no outs, a runner over on second. So that brings up Taylor Johnston, who lined out to the shortstop her first time up, looking to change her fortunes with a runner in scoring position. Leaving that one, I think it could have gone either way, a little bit more velocity, but ultimately just letting it go. Sort of a slap bunt look out of the batter. Inside, called for a strike. She lets it go, 2-1. Fawcett looking to work out of the 2-1. Showing bunt, pulling back, a called strike, and we're all even at 2 as the runner move over to third on the catcher's indifference. Now 2-2, nobody out, runner over on third. Just able to get a bat on it on the slap bunt, looks over to first, and it's not going to be in time as the runner is safe. That baits the runner from third all the way in, and she scores. The hitter will move all the way over to second. So that makes the lead 4-0 as there's an infield timeout. Runner and hitter swapping places, so a runner will remain in scoring position. So after the pause with no outs, get an appearance out of Addie Bocock, who reached on an error her first time up. Found outside for ball one. Showing bunt, pulling back, throw over to third, ends up hitting the cutoff third baseman, easily advancing to third. On the stolen base. Put her 60 feet closer. Not able to pull back in time. Bocock succumbs to the half swing strike. But she'll get one more chance on the 1-2 to work herself out of the deficit. Pulling back and firing. Another great grab out of left field. The outfield has been absolutely stellar for East Knox so far tonight. Johnston, who stole the base, was looking to take off for home. That put her in a position where she wasn't able to tag up for the sacrifice fly. We have one out in the inning. The 1-0 count. A high hit ball to right field will go into foul territory. Right fielder just a few feet away, but not able to pull it in for the grab. So now we have a 1-1, one out, runner over on third. Umpire decides that one called ball, 2-1. Looked to be a good pitch, but probably didn't cross in the right spot. The 2-1 is hit high in the infield, pitcher under it, and she makes the grab for out number 2. Another look there on the Knox Community Hospital instant replay. That brings up Mickley. Mickley so far on the night has not recorded an official at-bat as she's walked in both appearances. Called strike on a hard fastball. Makes it even at 1. Mickley pummels this one and gets past the third baseman on the ground, so 1 run will score on the base hit by Mickley. She records her first official at-bat on the night with the hit. She's 1 for 1. So after the RBI, that brings up Abby Sapp. Sapp 0 for 1 with a sacrifice fly. The pitch is a called strike, and Mickley scoots in safely to second. Sapp leaves that one low. Catcher having some trouble with it, and that moves Mickley over to third. Now just 60 feet away from picking up the 6th run of the game. Outside for ball 2. Now working with the 2-1. Just able to get a piece of it, but it's still in fair play as the third baseman wraps things up for out number 3, but damage done as the run will score. Stay with us for the top of the 4th coming up next.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Ready for top of the 4th action here at DARCI Field. Danville leading the way 5-0 after a 2-run half inning in the last. Starting things off for East Knox will be Kinley Moore, who chops one off foul for strike number 1. Now down 0-1, Moore the 3-hitter. Leaves it high, 1-1. All even at 1 behind that one and chops it foul. That one a stinger on the hands. Pitcher's count of 1-2 now with a payoff. At the feet, has to do a little dance to get out of the way. We're all even at 2. This one hit on the ground, a chopper to third base, the throw over to first, a great throw and an even better catch as that one was just a bit behind Bartok, but she pulls it in for out number 1. So with Morris succumbing to the ground out, it brings up Mackenzie Wilson, who's not officially had an at-bat yet, had a sacrifice fly, or a sacrifice bunt to move a couple of runners into scoring position her first time up in the first inning. Tunneling that one in for a strike on the outside part of the plate. With an 0-1, she steps out and swings at that one for a strike. Now Humphrey in search of her second strikeout of the night. That's exactly what she gets as she baits the runner outside in the other batter's box. Gets her to pull the trigger on that one for out number 2. Bringing up Hayden Wright, who grounded out to the second baseman her first time up. Humphrey starting to find a rhythm now as she's consistently... Humphrey starting to find a rhythm now as she's consistently finding the strike zone and fooling batters. Swings right through that one for strike number 3 and out number 3. So that brings up the bottom of the 4th with Danville leading the way 5-0 over East Knox.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Joining you back in the bottom of the 4th. Danville leading the way 5-0 over East Knox here in the DevilDog. High hit ball towards center field. Second baseman moving in on it. Makes the grab for out number 1 with a little bit of first pitch swinging for Marissa Brown. She'd walked her first 2 times up. This time suffering the F4. Humphrey now at the plate. 0 for 0 on the day, a couple of walks. Humphrey pulling back, driving it towards second once again. Some more first pitch swinging. Also an F4 brings up Ruby Bartok. Bartok 0 for 2 on the day, had a fielder's choice and flew out to the center fielder. Going to change those fortunes here at this at-bat. Fawcett's pitch to Bartok is in for a called strike. 2 outs so far. Only the 3rd pitch of this half inning here, going on the 4th. Bartok, a hard hit ball towards the 3rd base side. It gets down for at least a base hit. She's looking towards second. Fielder gets to it in time. The cutoff is past the cutoff and into the hands of the pitcher. So Bartok gets herself a double with 2 outs. That'll bring up Maddie Payne. Payne has a pair of doubles. RBI opportunity. Payne already has 1 on the night. She lets that one go, but it's in for a called strike for the first pitch of the AB. Putting it over the head of the second baseman this time. Right fielder having some trouble with it. Bartok's going to move all the way to home. The batter runner trading positions. Another RBI double for Maddie Payne, her 3rd double on the night. Danville now with the 6-0 lead here with a little 2-out rally they have going. Bringing up Taylor Johnston, the 7 batter. It's 1 for 2 on the day. Lined out to the shortstop her first time up. Later singled and stole a base. Corner infielders way in as they're expecting the slap bunt. Way out in front of that one, though, for a called strike. Runner will move all the way to 3rd in the meantime. Really, anything that gets down will score that run now as opposed to the gapper. Moving away from the ball, she drives it to left field. Left fielder moving in on it and makes the grab on the run for out number 3. So 1 run will score, and that'll lead us into the top of the 5th. Danville leading the way 6-0.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Top of 5 action here at DARCI Field, and it's Danville leading the way so far, 6-0 over the East Knox Bulldogs. Picking up another run in the last half inning from an RBI from Maddie Payne. It brings up Ava Fawcett, the pitcher, grounded out her first time up. Showing bunt, Catcher almost making an incredible grab at it, just off the tip of the webbing. Instantly recognizing it for what it was and trying to make the play. Taking another look at that one. So runner thought that because the catcher had touched it, maybe she got first and didn't hear the foul ball call from the umpire. So a bit of confusion there, but Fawcett back at the plate. She's facing a 0-1 count. On the ground, Humphrey gets the glove on top and makes the hard throw over to first base for out number 1. Kotzemeyer at the plate now. First baseman is 0 for 1 on the night so far. Chopper in on the hand. She's ahead of it, but it goes foul. That is a good sign, and her first at-bat was struggling to time that one up, but right on top of that one. By the catcher. Nobody on though, so no harm, 1-1. Now with the 1-1, way out in front of that one on the changeup. So 1-2, Humphrey will be in search of her 4th strikeout on the night. She ended the last half inning with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, and she's really working now with the breaking pitch. 4th strikeout of the night. This one to Kotzemeyer will bring up Serenity Limley. 2 outs. Be sure to stay with us through the half inning as we bring you the 5th inning stretch. Called ball, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. The 1-1 batter way behind that one. A payoff pitch opportunity. Second opportunity to strike out the last 2 batters of the half inning. Humphrey having fun with this one. The payoff pitch is off the plate just by a bit, rewarding the patient hitter. Umpire says no. The 1-2. 4 strike 3, the first strikeout looking for Humphrey, the 5th of the night as we move through the 5th inning and into the bottom. And with that, let's go ahead and take on our Killbuck Savings Bank Company 5th inning stretch. So far in this one, it has been all Danville so far. And taking a look at some of these stats, 6 hits, 2 hits for East Knox, 1 error for East Knox, none for Danville, but truly it has been the pitching performance that's made all of the difference. Humphrey, the star of that one, she's only given up 2 hits on the night, 5 strikeouts through 5 complete innings. Taking a look at some of the batters for Danville. Leading the way is, of course, Maddie Payne, who has 3 triples on the night, 3 doubles on the night, a couple of RBIs and a stolen base. And on the other side of things, a couple of girls with hits. Chloe Tucker coming up with 1 in the 3rd. Well, Lydia Hill, second batter up, got that opening hit. Now joining back for the bottom of the 5th as we wrap up the 5th inning stretch. Fawcett still on the mound, the hypothetical mound rather. Addie Bocock strides into the batter's box for her 3rd trip to the plate, 0 for 2, reached safely her first time up on an error by the first baseman. Hard hit ball to the third base side, way in front of that one. It'll go foul for strike number 2. She can straighten that one out. That's a well hit ball. 8-9-1 due up in the half inning. Batter doing a good job battling as she fouls that one back. It'll be another 0-2. Now an 0-2 once again. Gets her swinging. Bocock will go down on strikes after the strikeout. Great breaking pitch. Took some off of it a little bit. Ended up veering out to the other batter's box, but got just enough of the hitter's eye for the strikeout. Taylor Mead now at the plate. Designated players, 0 for 2, a couple of flyouts. Looks at a first pitch strike and at the letters. Fouled off, so Mead will pick up the strike. Now an 0-2. Take the bunt out of the equation. So we'll look for her to swing away. Leaves a fastball outside, 1-2 now. The 1-2 driven right up the middle. A slow ground ball gets by the second baseman for a shallow base hit. Mead's first hit on the night. So with Mead over on first, that'll bring up Addison Mickley. Mickley 1 for 1. Had an RBI base hit her last time up, but walked in her first 2 appearances. Showing bunt, gets it down, moving over to first. First baseman makes the throw, but the second baseman who was covering wasn't able to come up with the grab. So we'll take another look at that one. That one close. I think it's going to be ruled a base hit as Mickley was by the bag as the ball approached the glove. In the meantime, Meade will move all the way over to third on that play. Brings Abby Sapp up to the plate. Sapp with the sacrifice fly RBI. One out. Could be in the cards again. Mickley on the run. Catcher's indifference. Showing bunt, getting it down, but rolling foul. Sapp has gotten the bat on the ball really well, driven it out to the outfield every single time, but has not found open space on the ground yet. A called strike way outside on the outside part of the plate. So now with a 1-2 runner on first and or second and third. The pitch is hit right up the middle. Pitcher has to dance to get away from it. It's going to score 2 runs on the RBI base hit. Make it a double now for Abby Sapp. Sapp was 0 for 2 on the day, but now picks up her second and third RBI on the double. So now after clearing the bases, looking at a called ball is Marista Brown, 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. Of note, she does represent the run rule at the plate. So if she crosses, this ball game will be over. Hits it high in the infield, shortstop making a play on it, under it, and makes the grab for out number 2. So an F6 will bring up Alicia Humphrey, the pitcher who's pitching out of her mind tonight. 0 for 1, flew out the second baseman, but a couple of walks. Humphrey, the 4-hitter. We'll have Bartok in the on-deck circle. Humphrey waiting on that one, but under it and foul for strike 1. The 0-1 is in the dirt and by the catcher. Now I'll even at 1, but it'll advance the runner Sapp over to third. By the catcher, runner on the move from third. The throw is by the pitcher, so the run will score. Now a 9-0 lead. Good heads up running by Sapp. She's able to score herself on the wild pitch. Now just 1 run away from the run rule. Chops that one and just through the legs of the third baseman. Don't think she got a glove on it, so they'll likely rule that one a hit for Humphrey. Make her 1 for 2 officially on the day. Bartok will leave this one high for ball 1. If there was anyone to drive in that RBI, it would be Bartok. He's leading the KMAC in RBIs on the season. Hit to the right field side, makes an incredible overhanded grab for out number 3, and that will prevent the run rule, but Danville still leading the way 9-0 as we head into the top of the 6th.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Walker leading things off for East Knox here in the top of the 6th inning. 9-1-2 due up in the half. Danville leading the way 9-0 over East Knox, and will be in search of that elusive final run for the run rule if nothing is scored here in the top of the 6th. Hard fastball, just a bit behind it and underneath it, fouls it off for strike 1. Now with an 0-1, a called ball, all even at 1. Humphrey so far through 5 innings has only given up 2 hits, no earned runs, and has 5 strikeouts. Swings right through that one for strike number 2. In addition to those 2 hits, she's only walked 1 batter. The 1-2 to Winkler. Skips away. It ties us up at 2. Inside, will work the count full, 3-2. Chopping away, just staying alive, and she does a good job out of this. It forces another full count. Winkler, the catcher, rounding out the lineup in the 9 spot. It's 0 for 1 on the day with the ground out to the pitcher. And ball 4 called. Took her a second to realize, but all the same, she's on her way over to first base with no outs. Now, one of the only 2 hitters on this East Knox team with a hit so far, Chloe Tucker, is 1 for 2 on the day. Time called by the batter as they'll reset. With no outs, thinking about the bunt. Ultimately decides the wiser and pulls back. Outside and now 2-0 with the runner over on first, no outs. Showing bunt and leaving it down. It'll be strike 1. Just 3 outs separate Danville from a victory here. 9 runs for East Knox to tie this one up. Getting the bunt down, fielded on the third base line. Umpire saying foul. That one was close. I do think it was the right call. Smart by the third baseman there. I probably would have let that one go foul, but she recognized where the hitter was in space, fielded it, and made the throw over to first. Got her by 2 steps if it would have stood. So now 2-2. Able to get a piece of it. The flip over to first, a fielder's choice, will move the runner over to second. So Tucker going down, but moving the runner into scoring position. There will be 1 out. With that, taking the double play possibility out as well. Chopped off out of play. Lunging at that one, almost jumping at the ball, making contact, but again driving foul towards the parking lot. That one, the back foot leading the way, almost like a cricket swing, like an in-swinger. Again, chopping at it, back foot leading the way, but it falls into the hands of the third baseman for the out. Now just 1 out away. This one hit to the second baseman, who gets under it and makes the grab. out number 3, and we'll take a quick break as we bring you the bottom of the 6th.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Bottom of the 6th action here at DARCI Field, with Danville leading the way 9-0. In search of that 10-run lead that will put them into the run rule territory. Maddie Payne will lead things off, has a trio of doubles so far on the night. Showing bunt, Payne gets it down. First baseman making a play, but not going to be in time. She'll just eat it up. Holding on to it, probably a smart play. She would have had to turn the shoulder, make a tough throw. So Payne, 4 for 4 on the day. Fun fact, I've seen Maddie Payne bat 8 times. I've never seen her get out. She's gotten a hit in every single one. Taylor Johnston now at the plate. Had a single earlier in the 3rd and later stole a base out in front of that one from the left-handed batter's box, and foul for strike number 1. Working with a 1, or an 0-1 rather. It will be a 1-1. Late decision by the catcher to throw down to second for the stolen base. Second stolen base on the night for Maddie Payne. Letting that one go for a ball 2-1. Winning run over there on second. Driving that one down the first base side. Runner's going to move all the way from second. No throw, and that will score the run. And that will end this ball game. Danville picking up the big victory here in the DevilDog contest, 10-0 over East Knox. Danville moving to 19-0 on the year. East Knox moving to 1-11 in their rebuilding season. A valiant effort for them as they really hung along for a while against this very gifted Danville team. A lot of bright futures ahead of them. Only 2 seniors for East Knox graduating out, so a lot of high hopes for them. Stay with us for the MVP interview and the post-game show coming up next.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Coder with the OH Report here with the CB Electric Ohio MVP players of the game, and starting things off with Maddie Payne. It's the Danville seniors on senior night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So first and foremost, do you know I've seen you bat 8 times? I've never seen you got out. You've always gotten a hit. Where do you kind of get that, you know, always on top of things, always know what the next pitch is? How do you kind of build that hitter's mentality?
Our dugout, it's crazy hearing them cheer and scream. It always gets me going.
And so coming into this one, I mean, you know it's a rivalry. You feel like you have the upper hand in this one. How do you kind of mentally approach that game, knowing that may be tough, you've got a rivalry coming up, but you still feel good?
We knew that the pitching was going to be a struggle for us, so we made sure to wait back and communicate to all of our teammates what's going on.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
Our pitcher and catcher, Alicia Humphrey and Marissa Brown, and our staffing.
Maddie Payne, congratulations. Our first senior of the Danville seniors. We'll bring on our next one here.
All right, thank you.
So now bringing up Abby Sapp. Sapp doing an incredible job tonight with the sacrifice fly in the first inning, and this was a team they came out with a walk and a hit, and you thought you were going to have the upper hand, but a little bit of adversity at the beginning. What was the message in the dugout like to kind of settle yourselves down and get those runs?
Yeah, Jamie Gromberg did a good job about telling us what we need to do after we came back, and so when we went up to bat, we always had a plan, so we widened our stance, and it helped a little bit, so big shout out to him.
You had the sacrifice fly, a couple of fly outs. You were hitting the ball really, really well, though. What's that like as a hitter, knowing that you're hitting the ball well, but just not getting it in the right place?
I don't know. It was a little, I struggled a little bit this game just getting on top of the ball. So yeah, I did have a few pop-ups. So I just stayed back and hit one up the middle.
But recovering nicely in that 5th inning as well, coming up with a nice base hit there. What was kind of that mentality, knowing I haven't gotten what I wanted in the first 3, but this time I wanted?
I felt like I was like, I don't want to go like over or whatever. I went, and so I just stayed back and I made sure I got the right contact.
And for your senior season, what does it mean to play with this group of girls? I mean, obviously so talented, but what is it about this group of girls that's so special?
We're all so close. We're all like family. We treat each other so nicely, and we just always have a good game no matter what.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
I want to shout out our coaches and then all of our fans that come out, and my family and all the girls.
Abby Sapp, congratulations.
Thank you.
That was senior number 2 for Danville, Abby Sapp. Bringing up number 3 as we will get everyone. We have here Marissa Brown, the catcher. A couple of walks in this game, a couple of flyouts as well. With those walks, as a patient hitter, what's kind of that mentality you build when you're starting to get a little bit behind in counts, but you know you want to stay competitive?
You just have to know that, I mean, if a pitcher is consistent or not, if she's going to bring you your pitch, if the umpire's calling it, what his strike zone is, you just kind of have to be aware of everything. So. And
as a catcher, and I played catcher as well, kind of building that mentality behind the plate, what do you do to kind of comfort the pitcher in situations where there may be a little bit of adversity, knowing you got to get some good pitches going?
You just lift them up. I mean, you know, a lot of pressure's on them, so as long as you're like, hey, you know, you got it, you're doing great, just encourage them constantly.
Batting out of that 3 spot, I mean, it's a really big spot. You guys have been crushing teams all year. What do you feel like is your success, or you're most successful in your hitting?
I believe that putting the ball in the play is most successful right now. I mean, my girls do a good job of getting on base, and if they get on base, then I can score them. Even if I get out, they get on base, they score, and it helps the team out. So. Anyone
you want to shout out tonight?
Shout out all of our fans, my family, our coaches, and all the team. They're great.
Marissa Brown, congratulations.
Thank you.
Senior number 3 here on senior night. Bringing up senior number 4, and we have here Alicia Humphrey, who had an incredible night on the mound, pitched 6 full innings, 2 hits, 5 strikeouts. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you have so many aces on the team that can throw really well, yourself included. How do you kind of approach games here where you feel like you have the upper hand? It's still rivalry. You know they're going to play hard. What's your mentality?
I kind of just keep the same mentality. I mean, either whoever the team, pretty much. I just I mean, I know my girls have my back, so either way, if I'm pitching good or bad, I know they have my back.
And you have so many great hitters up and down this lineup, but you being the better of them, what do you feel like your mentality coming to the plate this season has been that's really made a difference for you?
It's helped with our coaches. They really strive just our green pitch, really hitting anything close on a 2 count, or just really making sure that we attack the right pitches.
And defensively, a clean sheet as well tonight. No errors. What's that like as a pitcher, knowing that you have such a strong field behind you?
It's awesome. I mean, I know my girls have my back from day one. I mean, it's very comforting.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
I want to shout out my team, my coaches, my family, and just all the girls, how they did so great tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alicia Humphrey, our senior. If we were to pick one MVP, it would probably be her with her stellar performance so far tonight. But here on senior night, we want to make sure that we get everyone in. Now bringing up Taylor Johnston. Taylor with a stolen base and a single on the night, playing second base. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So coming into this one, we were just talking about Alicia on the mound and what it is like having such a strong field behind you. You a strong fielder yourself. What's it like having such a strong pitcher in front of you?
I feel great being able to back her up, support her. I know she's very good and likes to strike out people, but I appreciate being able to get a few ground balls and pop-ups here and there.
And as a senior on this team, I mean, just the leadership and the camaraderie that you've had. What do you feel like has been the most special win that you've had so far this season?
Probably this one.
This one.
Just beating the Bulldogs in senior night.
And you have so much high hopes heading into the postseason. What are you most looking forward to, do you think?
Being K-MAC champs, district, and getting to that state championship.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
Fans, team, community, my family, boyfriend, and his family.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Thank you.
Now Addison Mickley, who had an incredible night tonight, a couple of walks and 2 for 2 outside of that, 3 RBIs, was electric from the beginning. And talked a little bit with your teammates earlier. They came out, East Knox did, and not really what you expected, a walk and a pretty good base hit. What was kind of the message to overcome that adversity? I mean, you came out right away with the walk and later scored. What was the message in the dugout like?
Just to stay disciplined at the plate and hit our pitch, I'd say.
Coming into this one, you feel like you're the better team, but facing a rival, they can always get the better of you. What's kind of your approach to this game?
I mean, I'd say probably just do our thing. Yeah, do our thing.
And a group of incredible seniors, all up and down the roster. You have incredible players, but what is so special about playing with this group of girls specifically?
I just say we gel so well together. We're always getting along. We always just cheer each other on.
And anyone you want to shout out tonight?
The team, coaches, all our fans, just the town, my family.
Addison Mickley, congratulations on senior night.
Thank you.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Bryce Coder with the OH.REPORT here with Killbuck Savings Bank post-game show. Danville, the big winners, 10-0 over the East Knox Bulldogs here in the DevilDog, and you got to hear from the Danville seniors just about how sweet this victory really is. Let's go ahead and jump into some post-game stats. And through 6 innings of play after the run rule, Danville winning 10-0, 9 hits to 2 hits against East Knox. Clean sheet defensively for Danville and only 1 error for East Knox. Danville striding to their 19th consecutive victory on the season. They're 19-0. Taking a look at who they will be facing next. On the 1st, East Knox going to be facing Crestline. On the 2nd, it will be Fredericktown for Danville. Wrapping things up, I'm Bryce Coder, your play-by-play commentator and director for the evening. I'd like to thank Kane and all of our friends back at the OH Report for their support. If you're watching at home, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great rest of your night.